Okay, we're going to put the vehicle together, which is pretty simple really. This rope goes through that hole onto the bottom cleat. Pulling it forwards puts it on cleat. You now have one of these straps, one of these clips. The breeching, which yours probably won't look exactly like this. This is an old style breeching. But it's got these two rings on that front clip. Line them up so they're roughly straight. It doesn't actually matter at this stage whether you got it right. Through those two rings, through the next one of these, there's a split ring and then there's a solid ring. Through the solid ring, through the eye and the end of the shaft tip, and onto the bottom clam cleat. Bang. Now, the minute you do that, you've tightened it up. That's what tightens it up. These connect to the shafts. This is the breeching connecting to the shafts. Right? I've taped over that carabiner because it can lock onto things. So once you've worked out the exact dimensions, we either tape over that carabiner or we replace it with something that can't. What it can do is that carabiner can clip onto that, which then means it doesn't release as easily. It releases, but it's under much more pressure. Not a good thing. So I discovered that last week, and I'm working out the best way to sort it out. It's the only time it's happened in 14 years. I don't want it to ever happen again. It didn't cause any problems. But it's a non-repeatable thing. So we have that like that. The collar has the traces running through it. And the saddle is the saddle. And has a spare piece of string, which has nothing to do with this at all. Okay. Now, fitting a saddle's pretty easy. Just do that. Hang on, we'll bring him into the thing. Bring him into the thing. Look, we're going to cooperate. Come here. Come on. Come on. Just pigging stand. Okay, now he always bites me when I put him a girth on. Don't know why. He says he's allowed to, so he does. Girth goes on there. Okay, not very difficult. I like it pretty far forward. I don't want the saddle to rub on the withers. The collar doesn't matter whether it goes that way or that way. It must go that way, not like that.